Hello everyone, this is Indira Sharma from loosenyourmind.com, and today we are going to talk about 5 important things which we are not supposed to say to people suffering from mental illness. But before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon to get the regular updates of my upcoming videos. So moving on, mental illness is a condition where people are not well mentally or people are ill mentally. So every time we cannot see outside or we cannot see in their faces, but they may be struggling a lot inside. So here are 5 things which we are not supposed to say to people who are suffering from mental illness. Firstly, we are not supposed to say, just try to be positive. It's not that they don't try to be positive or they don't want to feel positive about themselves or about their surroundings, but it's their illness or it's their feeling which is not letting them feel so. So it's very wrong to say someone suffering from mental illness to be just try to be positive. Secondly, you should never say you just need to let it go. It is the feeling or again it's the illness which is not letting them feel good about themselves or feel good about the surroundings around them. So it's not easy for the person suffering from mental illness to just let it go, whatever is happening or whatever his feeling is. So it's everything is going inside him and he knows better whatever is going inside him, and we cannot judge him or we cannot just look at his face and just say that it's your mistake and you just have to let it go. So that is again very wrong. Thirdly, we should never say we all go through this, because the situation differs here. We may be sad sometimes, or we may be sad or upset, or we may be not feeling good for some period of time, but maybe he may be suffering a lot more than us. So we are not supposed to compare our situation to his or her situation, because we never know what the person is suffering and what the person is going through from inside. So we are not supposed to judge him or we are not supposed to compare him with ourselves. Fourthly, never say, you always seem so happy. How can you be struggling so much? We never know what the person is struggling or what the person is suffering from inside. We just tend to look at his face or we just tend to look at his outer appearance and judge that particular person. But we never tend to understand what he is or she is going through inside. So it's very wrong to say that he seems happy from outside, so he cannot be sad or struggling from inside. Fifthly, never say you just need some fresh air, you don't need any kind of medication. This again is completely a wrong approach to say to someone who is suffering from mental illness, because here we do not know the condition of that person, whether it be the loved ones or our other family members or our friends. We just don't know what he or she may be going inside, how much he or she may be struggling from inside. And we just are not supposed to say any kind of random words. Whatever we feel and whatever is good for us, it may not be good for someone else. However we treat ourselves, it may not be applied to someone else, because there are different situations for different individuals. So we should always try to understand the situation. We should always try to understand the person's feeling, and then only we should suggest something which is better for him, and we should not make that person feel bad about himself, because any wrong word or any wrong sentence from us can be so harmful or damaging for the other person who is suffering from mental illness. We should watch our words whenever we are speaking to someone who is suffering from mental illness. Rather than saying all those kind of negative words, we can just have a positive approach, and then we can say, I'm just there for you. Can I help you in some way? That would be very helpful and that would be very heartwarming for that other person who will be ready to share his feelings to you. So that's all I have for today's video. If you like it, then please give it a thumbs up and do share it with your friends and families. And if you want me to make videos on any topic related to mental health, then just write in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And thanks for watching.